Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com, and I'm making a video for Javier. Javier, you have a good question related to, in fact, it's a profound question. What do you do to control emotions when you are in a good run? That is a question that a lot of people, they never really think about. It's just, oh, I don't know. And it's like, no, it needs to be addressed. And this is what I have found that works for me. I just watch the charts and let the moving averages and price and volume action guide my decisions. And I know this because I did it. This was one of the biggest mistakes I made years ago. I'd have a decent profit and I'd sell it. You know, it's like you got Apple. You know, you buy Apple. Oh gosh, I'm up 10 points. I'm selling it. And then you watch and the stock's 30 points higher a month later, and you're going, why did I do this? I got so mad at myself. I'm beating myself. I'm shooting myself in the foot. I mean, why am I doing this? I used to get so ticked about it. And I finally said, you know what? I must have some rules that will keep me in the game for a longer period of time. And I will tell you this. That is when I really started leaning on the moving averages and letting it work and saying, you know, again, after you've looked at thousands of charts, and I bet you have too, you get so mad at yourself, go, I owned that and I sold that sucker. What the heck is wrong with me? Why am I beating myself up like this? Like this one just broke out, okay? Why am I doing this to myself? Alibaba entry goes up. And when we have cushion, we can give it a little room, especially with max list stocks. So how do I control it? I take a hard, pragmatic look at myself and my emotions. Emotions is the toughest part of this game. And that's kind of what you're alluding to. And here's what I found. Which emotion is worse? Buying a stock, having a decent profit, but not selling, and having that profit turn into a loss. That emotion is really bad. I hate that emotion. The second emotion, buying a stock, it goes up in price, and I sell it all for a profit, and the stock continues going up. I will be very honest. That emotion really ticks me off. That emotion to me is almost as bad as the first emotion. Okay? Not limiting the loss. So the moral is this. We sit here and we take a hard, pragmatic look at the psyche, what's going on in our head, and running it like a business and say, I must, if I want to succeed, let it work as long as possible. Because I'm telling you, the emotion of buying something at 30 and having it go into 35 and you sell it, and a week later the stock's 40 and it never comes back. It just keeps on going. That eats me up alive. So what will I do? Let's be hardcore here. This is what I'll do, and you've seen it now. To relieve that pressure, that excitement, that anxiety, I will sell a portion of my shares. You know, we talk about selling some into strength. I will sell some of my shares. And that relieves the pressure of, well, I got to get out. I'm going to take my gain. And it works. It works. It works like a champ. That's been my solution. And it helps me stay in with remaining shares much, much longer. There's something else that I do. I did it with Square, but that was about 2 years ago, was one of them. You know what I do? I take it off my front page and don't even look at it. I've got a price alert set, but I don't look at it during the day. Just let it go. Just put it on page 2. Leave it alone. Anyway, I hope that helps you. It's a great, profound question. And I'm sorry if this video went a little longer, but it's a very important question you're asking. Very important. Anyway, I hope it helps you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I thank you very much.